I fooled you, didn't I? I broke my leg. What's up, guys? It's me, 16 Leo, and I'm back in the kitchen.
I'm here, boys.
So the good news is I got my laptop fixed. The crappy news is that I lost all of my data. So half the songs. That sucks. Do you know what doesn't, though? 65,000 subscribers. My laptop, it's a tough thing to happen, but I can't complain. You guys have been amazing. All I'm saying is hit me up on Instagram, 16leo_, and tell me what you want to see for 75,000. If we make it by this month, it would be crazy. Me and Fluffster got you guys.
Nah,
90 Day Fiance. Have you ever wanted to be in love, but you're like, I only got 3 months? 90 Day Fiance. Get married to someone you don't really know. 90 Day Fiance. Subscribe to TLC, the learning channel. What do we learn? Some people don't have a neck. Today's episode is just about that. Big Ed and Rose from 90 Day Fiance. Tragic love story that we got to see in real time. It kind of reminds me of Rose and Jack from Titanic, but if Big Neck Ed replaced Jack, I would fucking love to see it because he would obviously not die. That man has the buoyancy of a fucking octopus, okay? He'll be okay. I knew about 90 Day Fiance and I've heard about Ed. I haven't actually watched it. So the thing was, people messaged me and they were like, Ed is being kind of mean to Rose. So I'm like, okay, let me see. And I watched a little bit and I was like, So what I'm gonna do is today's game. Ed looks kind of beautiful here. That's a chest hair / shirt. He has a nice neck. The thing is, every time he does something or says something stupid, his neck gets thicker. So that's the game. All right, you guys ready to watch this? Whew. All right, let's go. I didn't even know no words need to be said. Is this how he's gonna perpetually be? Like this? All right, f it. I'll do it too.
I'm Ed. I'm 54 years old. People know me as Big Ed. I am a professional photographer. Oh my God, right there. I'm actually 4'11", not in heels. I'm kidding. It's funny because I'm not tall.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. It sounds about right, by the way. I have but one question. Why has Danny DeVito not played him in a movie yet? Are you kidding me? Danny DeVito needs to play this man. Have you seen him in Twins? He played Arnold Schwarzenegger. What? Just again, quick thing before we get into it. Height, you can't change. So, I'm gonna bring up Danny DeVito again. That man is a sexy, beautiful man. Regardless of whatever height he is, he has the bomb personality, okay? And that makes him attractive. I'd roll onto his tummy any day, except Tuesday. That's the day of the Lord, Nick Crompton. All right, I just said a lot of bullshit. Just like back to back.
My track record with relationships is not very good. I was married for 2 years, and it didn't work out because I was unfaithful.
You were unfaithful. She was the happy one. He was like, man, beautiful wife. That shit. I'm Big Ed, baby. Ed. Starting off on a bad note, I gotta say. At least he's honest, but he's starting off on a bad note.
But I did get a beautiful daughter out of that marriage. She's 29 years old, just like her father.
There is one very big difference between her and her father. I'm not gonna say it. It's the neck. So that was Big Ed. Now we get to see Ed and Rosemary meet.
One day I'm online on social media. I'm scrolling through, adding friends, and I come across Rosemary's picture, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, wow, I'm in love. Every morning, the first thing she does when she wakes up is she sends me
nudes. Oh my God. Crudes? Nude crudes. Oh, Ed, you player. Let's see what he says.
A photograph.
He didn't say of what.
I don't have a connection like this with anyone.
Shit, I should hope not, Ed. Damn. You think like the mailman comes in, you're like, Mailman Jim, you want to see this? I'm Big Ed. There's a reason they call me that. It's not my height. It was just really weird to say. Of course, Ed. Once you have a committed girlfriend, you don't get others.
Where are we shipping to today?
Well, what do you think?
Yeah?
The Philippines. Again, yeah. On gifts and shipping. I've probably spent over $5,000.
What'd you send her last time?
Sheets, shoes. I bought her dad a grill.
How do you send a grill? How do you do this? Like a grill or a grill? I don't think you can ship those, bro. Ed, I think you're playing yourself again. That's not how grills work. Now we'll get on to Rosemary's situation before Ed.
Good morning. Ikaw din nasakit. Ang sakit. My name is Rose and I'm 23 years old. I live in Caloocan City. We have no kitchen, no toilet, and we sleep on the floor. Our life is simple and small.
Culture is different everywhere. In the Western world, it's a dream for everyone to get a big house and a nice car, right? I have that same perception. I'm sure everyone in the West does. Sometimes it's pure to be simple, okay? Like the first couple of images are a mom cherishing her son, and it's beautiful, regardless of where they are or what they have. Like Rose said, it's simple, it's small, and it works. So, I don't know. I think it's awesome. I know the third world life, and it is beautiful. I gotta say, man, some of my happiest memories ever were in South Africa.
Masaya, magkikita na kami. Ilan taon na ba si Ed ngayon?
Para sila ni Papa.
Have you ever seen someone do that? I never slept on a bike before. Freddie does it well. So the thing you gotta know about Freddie is he is a baller. Freddie just enters the situation, you didn't even know he was there. He just enters it, says a couple words, busts out of there. That's Freddie.
So when are you going to the Philippines?
I already bought a ticket. I know it's 3 hours north of Manila.
They have flying cockroaches too. Do you know?
What?
And you are very sensitive to food as well.
That's why I sent the dad a grill.
Stop sending people grills. You can't just go to Costco and then ship that thing to the Philippines. That is not how things work, Ed.
How much money have you spent on gifts?
Gifts and shipping, I've probably have spent five grand.
I just figured out who he reminds me of. He reminds me of Michael Scott from The Office. When Michael gets in his fat suit, this is him. This is really him. That's a character. Ed is real.
$5,000 in gifts.
And shipping.
And how
Shipping
long?
is more than gifts.
How long have you known her?
3 months.
3 months.
We are here because there is something wrong with society. Body image.
I can't unsee it now. I can't unsee it anymore. This is Steve Carell. It's like watching a train wreck in real time. But you can't look away. Not only can't you look away, you want Ed in the train wreck because you're like, Ed, why you do this to yourself? But you hope he's okay. Just so that he could get into another train wreck. It's like spending $5,000 on someone you haven't met. That's baller, but also crappy. Spending more money on shipping plus your bonus? That's a big neck type move, Ed. Do you know what? Give me a second, please. It's just to keep track of just exactly what Ed says. Like, I tried to send him a grill.
And I plan to ask Rose to marry me.
I plan to ask Rose to marry me. Oh, Ed, shampoo. Let's change it up. Bro, I made some chicken yesterday. It wasn't spicy enough. I reached straight for the hair conditioner and just poured it on. Now I'm straight in the hospital. Oh, spicy. Thanks, Ed. Oh, good tip.
Since I met Rose, I want to look young for her. Mayonnaise makes it smoother and less dry. I smell like an egg salad sandwich.
What are you talking about, Ed? What are you talking about? I don't get you, Ed. Ed, I don't get you. Michael Scott did this.
Smells good.
A lot of calories.
Well, just don't leave it on too long.
Smoother and less dry.
This man followed Michael Scott's theory of let me put some spread on my head.
Prince is 4. Shorty wants another child. She wants a girl.
I thought he said Shorty. He's like, Shorty want another child, man. They call me Big Ed for a reason. You know what to do. But he didn't say that. Vocal cords caught up, mixed up in that back. God, too much space. I'm just saying.
I haven't told her this. I don't want to tell her this, but I want to get, like, nipped.
Oh, tell her, Ed. I don't even... Ed!
I have been keeping a few things from Rose. One is my height. I'm 4'11", not 5'2".
It's 3 inches. 3 inches doesn't matter. Right?
There's another thing, and that is I don't want any more kids. I want to get a vasectomy, but I don't want to tell her.
Ed, you might actually feel like that. That's a valid point. If you don't want to have kids in your 50s, sure. But you can't be keeping secrets from someone you want to marry. You don't start the relationship off with lies. Imagine building a relationship on a foundation of lies. What hope do you actually have, honestly? Seriously. That's stupid. It's not funny stupid. That's just stupid. That neck is starting to look like a Dragon Ball Z character, eh? So now we get to Ed meets Rosemary. In person.
Oh my God.
I am impressed. This is the thing that we are all misunderstanding. If you snap someone's neck, they die. Ed can't die. He doesn't have a neck. He can't die. He's immortal. He might combust, but he will never die.
Now I'm standing in front of her, and I really want to kiss Rose. I really do.
TLC knows how to, you know, it's easy to judge a person. Like, imagine seeing someone like this and being like, I want to kiss her. I really do. You do my boy Ed dirty every time. You don't need to do him dirty. He does himself dirty.
Have you ever stayed at a hotel anywhere before?
New Year party.
Okay. It's like girlfriends? No guys?
With guys, but friends only. 5 guys.
Come on, Ed. Come on now. You think that's what's happening? Does it matter if it was? She was single either way, Ed. Why don't you get that jealous thought out of your head? Come on, bro. That is not a great trait to have. No, man. Ed, don't say anything.
In the same room or the same...
Ah! Ed is jealous enough to meet her for the first time and be like, you cannot do that.
My plan is to leave here engaged, but there's a lot that I need to find out before I can do that.
What we have here is Detective Ed on the case. The next video I have is No Neck Ed wants Rose to get an STD test. This guy is just getting better as the days goes on, huh?
I want to take it slow.
Okay, you're so sweet.
I'm not planning on having sex with Rose until she takes an STD test. I'm planning on having sex with Rose until she takes an STD test.
This dude really just said that. Unbelievable. Gold medal in trash, Ed.
Last night, Rose and I...
So I've been staring at this man with the screen paused, wondering how he puts the head in. It's like if a potato came to life.
This is my first time to the Philippines. I knew it would be a little crazy, but it's quite a shocker. Hi, do you speak English? Does anybody speak English?
Give me a wallet.
You can't just grab from my wallet. Okay, I want to see how much this is. I don't even know how much this is.
How much? 180?
Awesome.
Keep the change.
No.
Yeah.
No? Keep the change.
It's 10 pesos. Thank you.
Okay.
He was like, keep the change. 10, I looked it up. 10 pesos is 20 cents. United States. I'm pretty sure you have to tip more than that in your country, so. Ed, can you just shut the hell up?
How much is that? Hold on. I'm not comfortable with Rose grabbing my money because that's not what you do.
Thank you.
I think it's borderline, inappropriate.
But asking someone to get an STD.
I need aircon. I need air conditioning. I'm dying. I want to go. Okay, I want to go. Oh my God, it's so cool in here. I want to make absolutely sure I know everything about her past before I make that commitment. Like, when was your last ex-boyfriend? Oh, so you did meet him on Facebook.
I blocked.
So you said that none of your 4,000 friends on Facebook have ever been a boyfriend of yours. But then you said, well, one of them you blocked on Facebook. Okay, so some of your exes were on Facebook. Rose just lied to me about having ex-boyfriends on her Facebook. You don't want to tell me your past.
I don't want to back my past. So I want to see my future with you.
Oh, Rose. I don't want to talk about my past, but I want to talk about my future with you, baby boy. Bro, Ed, pop that ring. Pop that ring, Ed. That is dope. If someone doesn't want to talk about their past and you really, really care about them, you don't bring it up. You know why? Because if you're good enough to them, in time, they'll open up. It happens. You don't ask for it. You get it if you earn it. Come on, Ed. You can't be out here just quizzing her like you're from LA Noir. You couldn't even fit into those suits, bro. They only made them 3-piece, not 8. Again, Meanie Bobini, I'm very, very sorry. He's being mean to her. I'm trying to balance it.
I know.
Hey, I'm gonna stick these in my nose.
So funny.
Bro, that dry humor really good. Rose didn't have to flame him like that. It's funny.
Love you very, very much, but I have a favor. So there's a test that you can take.
You test me?
No, yeah, it's a test for.
Here's the real test, Rose. You want to taste these nuts? They're salted. It's such a stupid. That was the stupidest joke I made in so long. Oh my God.
If you have like sexually transmitted disease.
I'm disappointed. I feel hurt. I feel, my heart cracked.
Yeah, he thinks you're a hoe bag. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to say it. That's what Ed seems to be thinking for some reason. You have one son that you love very much, and he, for some reason, thinks you're a hoe bag. He has a daughter. Okay. You should be disappointed, actually. I don't want to speculate too much, but I think it's, it also has to do with the fact that maybe she's not from America and maybe in a poorer country. I'm just venturing a guess there, but Ed, you need to grow up, bro. 54, you need to grow up.
I want to know for myself that I can trust her and that, she's not someone that sleeps around.
Here's okay, I'm gonna draw a big freaking thing for Ed, but here's the thing. You have to take a risk. When you love someone, you have to take that risk. That's the whole point of love. They say for better and worse, okay? You risk it. You have to do it.
So take this simple test and I'll never ask you again.
Okay. Also, you too.
You want me to take a test?
Yeah, both of us.
Rose is actually fully right, so fair is fair. That is spot on.
Why you treat me like this?
Why can't you talk about your last relationship?
For what? For what? It's a past, yo. Past is past. It never come back.
Because you're the one that's not being honest with me. Before we talk about me taking any test, if you're not going to talk about your past, then I'm not comfortable moving forward with this relationship.
Why do you do this to Rose? I don't recall him saying I was unfaithful to my first wife ever to Rose. That's information she probably should know. If you cheated, you probably should tell someone. You didn't tell her and you walked out. Horrible dick move. Dick move.
I wish I would have never asked her about taking the STD test. I just wanted to know I could trust her.
Oh, Ed, then ask her if you can trust her. Ed. Bro, it must be that ventilation that's lacking in your neck. What are you talking about, dude? Infuriation Nation. Ed is the president of Infuriation Nation. I'm no neck Ed, and I have no regard to people's personal feelings of space.
I'm still upset to Ed, but I want to meet Ed because I want to hear what he has to say to me.
I wanted to tell you face to face that I'm sorry and that I trust you now with no question. And I will always always trust you and I'll always love you. Because I never want what last night to ever happen, ever.
That's not why you trust people or love them at all. Oh, man. That neck circulation. Let's see if Ed causes any more trouble. I have a feeling he will never cause any more trouble. Oh no, I had the opposite feeling.
You're teaching me that I need to learn how to love.
Love is trust.
Preach it. Preach it.
In the future, I don't want the past because I want to move on with
Preach it.
my
Look so pretty in the morning. Last night we made love. It was awesome. Made love, 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 love. It was awesome. Can I have a kiss?
No, I don't, babe, it's hurt.
Okay, here's the deal. Last night when I noticed that your legs were kind of like mine. They were hairy.
What?
Yeah. If you shave your legs, I'll shave my beard. Leg hair, it just seems kind of less feminine for a woman. Yeah, I don't like leg hair. It's gross.
Yeah, no, that's true, Ed. Ladies, if you want to get with a man like Ed, you gotta be in top physical shape, okay? Now, this man, you may not think it. Him and Alex Jones, the peak of male masculinity. I'll tell you, you don't know how many days of gym you have to avoid to look like that. That is a lot.
What do you see?
I see what I like. You like my face now?
Yeah.
Better?
Much better.
I don't believe it. I can't believe I'm here.
What do you think of my home? What do you think?
Well,
What do you say?
where are the windows? I expected it to be, pretty bad, but this is really bad.
Dick. They did the best they could in the country that they were born in, okay? So chill. Ed, chill. You're self-conscious about your height. You can't change that. People aren't making fun of that, but imagine if they were.
As nice as this welcome party was for me, and now that I've seen how Rose lives, I'm worried that I'm her meal ticket and her way out of the Philippines.
At the start of the series, he said that she has never asked him for a cent, but he has sent her things.
She's never asked me for money. I haven't sent her one dime.
And now he's like, maybe she's the meal ticket. Did she come to America, Ed? Or did you go to see her? I don't know what the drawing is in the back anymore. It changed. It's a horrible piece of work right at this point.
She doesn't have a bed. She has a little mattress pad that she rolls out. I have a skin condition called atopic dermatitis, so I can only sleep with sheets that have at least 1,000 thread count.
Ah, yeah, I have that condition too. Made that shit uppus. The medication for that is to just be happy that somebody loves you. Come on, Ed.
So, I got some surprises. Big surprise.
What is that? For?
It's called a Teddy. My dog is named Teddy. This is also called Teddy.
Remember when he said he loved his dog and he couldn't love... Oh. Ed didn't have a girlfriend for 28 years, but he had his dog for that long, probably. I don't know, I'm just saying.
So this is mouthwash, and I got you a cute toothbrush. Your breath is not pretty. One of the first things I noticed, even at the airport, was her breath, but I didn't know how to bring it up. And I don't think she realizes it, but I do.
Come on, so if we're gonna stop bringing up people's personal hygiene, everything physically wrong. Everything in PE, you didn't do it. You became the ball that people throw in PE. Oof, she has an ulcer, bruh.
This is from my stomach, not my teeth.
Oh,
I
really?
have an ulcer,
Oh, you have an ulcer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jude. Nasty man, you. The thing about Michael Scott is even when he's mean, he eventually is like, and becomes lovable again. Not Ed.
I think Ed is a rude person.
I didn't even tell you how beautiful you look tonight.
Thank you.
You be beauty, I'll be the beast.
She wasn't even like, no. She was just like, man, I gotta write this shit down, Ed.
So what do you think? You're happy?
What you want?
Yeah, as soon as he says some shit like that. I'm like, well, yeah, what do you want, Ed? Because I know it's not going to be good. It's never. Ed can't sit down for 3 seconds without being like, man, I enjoy the moments I have with you. He's just like, man, look at your hairy ass legs, bitch. What the f?
I want someone that loves me, that won't ever leave me, that respects me.
Do you want that with me?
I mean, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Do you think I not love you because I love your money? I hurt because I think you not to see my love.
Did Rose ask for one thing on this trip? Her family invited you in. As you can see, they probably don't have the most money, but they drew out a table, drew out some spread for you. Oh, dude. Ed, I don't like the things you do. Ed is invincible because you can't choke him out because he doesn't have a neck. If he did have a neck, someone would choke him out, but he doesn't. He's invincible.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you.
Bro, he's Ed Truck from The Office. The dude who got decapitated. This is him. But it's impossible to decapitate someone if they don't have a neck.
Rose wants to have 2 more children. I don't want more kids. What's going on?
You're gonna be telling her, right? You already have an appointment here.
Rich, I haven't told her, and I don't want to tell her, but I'm going through with my vasectomy.
If you're really into this girl, to tell her you want to be with her, but you don't want kids. You've got to tell her. She's putting her whole life for you.
What if I...
Nope. Shut. For a man with no neck, you sure have a lot of vocal cords to talk. You know? No. The dude who was on the phone, your friend, he said everything perfectly. You should have just shut the hell up and did exactly what he said. Oh.
Rose and I are in a really good place right now. I'm falling more and more in love with her. But
How much they pay that man? That brave soul. How much they pay him to do the belly shots? Bro, if Ed belly flops into a pool, it turns into Tony Hawk's skate park. Come on now. Come on, Ed. Get that under control, man. I didn't need to see it today. Being so mean today. I'm sorry, Ed. You're so conflicting as a person. You're so conflicting. I want you to do well, but then you say words, and it's like, I don't want you to do as well as I thought.
I want to be honest with you and tell you that having more kids is not something that I want. There's an operation in here where it's a snip.
Why you not tell me last night?
Or before you had sex with her. That one was just taking advantage of her at that point. Should have been upfront.
I feel very sad. And I think I give you a time for thinking about this.
I don't need time. Rose, I'm telling you now, I don't want more kids.
Why you not tell me the truth? You not want a baby?
What do you mean?
Why you not tell me first before you come here? You first lied to me about height, right?
Woo!
Then you want to give me STD test, right?
Woo!
So I'm disappointed because you always embraced me.
Hit him.
I think you not love me. I'm done.
Yo! Yes, Rose, yes. Good on you. Yes, take Prince, and you could be a princess or a queen or whatever the hell you want. Just get out of that man's sight because you deserve better. And that is all that needs to be said. And that is the end of that story. Rose had enough. And she left. Good on you. Honest to God, good on you. So that's the story of Big Neck Ed and Rosemary and how he somehow managed to find a beautiful girl and then ruin it as a 54-year-old man with no neck and no height, but a lot of guts. Anyway, extra for experts here. We got Rose on IG Live roasting this man.
How dare you to make me embarrassed in front of million people? He did not care of me, and especially to my son. He not love me. He not care me. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Man, you see, that's the thing. Ed really messed up. Because Rose didn't come out here and be like, oh man, you didn't give me no money, nothing. She didn't say money once. She didn't care about that. She actually, I seriously think that she really loved him and wanted to have kids with him. Do you know how much of a prize you dropped, Ed? Wow, English not her first language, but she said it perfectly. She said that Ed belittled her, and that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what Ed did. He came in as some dude from San Diego, like this big hotshot American, into a country of poverty, and just belittled her and her family and everything around her. He thought he was the one who was special, but he wasn't. Now Rose has also started a YouTube channel very recently. I hope she does really well on YouTube, because that might be able to get her some money, and then her and Prince can get out of there. It's called Rosemary Vega, so hit her up. I mean, it'll be great. So let us see what Ed is up to right now.
Hey, happy Monday. I'm back in my showroom with the door locked. I have another joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Why don't you fuck yourself? Hey, knock, knock. Who's there? Hey, I thought I told you to go fuck yourself. Try it out. Let me know what happens.
All right, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I don't know.
I didn't mean that, bro. You the man.
Oh, man.
So that was, I think, Ed's response to this whole thing. Very passive aggressive, but that is Ed to a T. I just want to say something. TLC. So here's the cool thing about Rose. TLC went to her country, did that. They might have tried to exploit her. She did the great thing by using her exposure to get a YouTube channel. And she's, you can tell, she's an original OG person, so it's great. Let's do the summary quickly. What have we learned? You probably can't find a fiance in 90 days. Maybe you can, but you shouldn't speedrun love. If you're 4'11" and have no neck, things you want to work on, personality, I just can't believe Ed has done that. So just again, let me refer you to the thing. Ed's neck started here, and that's how much stupid stuff he said today. Look, either way, I hope both of them are doing okay. Don't care. Ed is still a man. He's got through 54 years of life. He has a daughter who's a beautiful young lady. Hope he's okay. I hope Rose is doing really well with Prince. You know, if nothing else, those two have gave us great entertainment. I'm really sad to see that it ended that way for both of them. You never want love to fail, but hell, that was a train wreck. All right, I think that's the video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I'll be back very soon with more content. If you have anything you want to say, please slide into the DMs. Give me something. Tell me what you want next. Thank you so much. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Okay, Fluffster, what is the most important thing in a relationship?
I don't know. Squats would be nice. Your ass ain't big enough squat. You could have a mean ass from squatting, because, you know, it's like...